What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII, the Gender Cursed King. Once again, to me, the Lonesome Ravidor. Now, guys and gals, you join me at the Mystical Spring, and I apologize if I sound too strange the way I'm speaking. I just ate a bunch of chocolate, and my mouth is kind of watering still, if you ever get that feeling anyway. Talking of, that's a random topic to bring up at the beginning of the episode. Welcome to the Mystical Spring. Now, the reason I am here at the very beginning, rather than kind of chasing straight on across to Neos, if you guys did miss the previous episode, I'll kind of like brush over that in 2 seconds. The reason I'm here is actually because Jeremiah, and really, I was genuinely kind of annoyed about this. Basically, as you guys kind of know, I always go back to the CV Church to kind of save up and sleep, just because it's kind of the easiest way to go, and it's easy, if you can, just need to zoom somewhere. It's always quite easy to go there, because it's for free to sleep in there, and the save point is in the same room as basically where you sleep. So it's actually quite handy to go there. But yeah, so annoyingly enough, while I was actually sleeping there, I actually got a message from our good old, oh, bloody Medea. I forgot what the bloody horse is called, Christ. And yeah, so I thought I'd come here and quickly let her have a little drinky drink and see if we can actually get it on camera, because I'm not too sure if it will be the same one. If it isn't, then I'll tell you guys what the one was I got and stuff, but we'll see what she has to say.
When you were captured and taken to that underground prison, I prayed for all of you. But most of all, I prayed that we would meet in your dreams. No matter how hard I tried, though, I just couldn't do it. I even started thinking you might have died. You have no idea how happy it made me to find you alive and well. Please don't go anywhere I can't follow. I'm an only child. You're like a brother to me.
You just got friend-zoned. Oh shit.
Promise you'll never leave me.
So that was slightly different compared to what we actually got before, what I got before when I was sort of playing the game solo, just sort of save up and stuff. It was quite strange, because it was like it was specifically about us escaping, but it wasn't, it was kind of like that. It was very, very similar to what she just then said then, but it's more the, oh, sorry, pardon me, I am doing a terrible introduction today, guys and gals. Yeah, so she, instead of like just sort of saying, oh, I sort of like, I really missed you and stuff, she actually spoke a bit more about her dad, and like about how her dad actually was like, her dad actually like was like really keen on sort of like finding us as well, but then they decided to do their adventure on their own. They just couldn't do it, and then they started talking about how they missed me and stuff. It's not me, I always say me as in Booker as my character missing Booker. Yeah, it was quite cute, I have to admit. It's quite interesting to sort of see that, because I never actually heard Trode ever talk about that and stuff. And then Trode was like, and then Medea was like, oh, well, you know, Trode would never be able to do anything without you and stuff, and he really, like, I think he respects you or something like that, what he said. And, yeah, I'm not too sure if that's just because we're sort of heading towards, like, end point now or something like that, but anyhow, so really, I don't really know what else we could really do right now, because obviously if you guys do not know, we're actually heading off to Neos soon. If you guys did miss the previous episode, we basically had a big old fight against quite a few people. Well, man, wow, actually, it was a weird collection of episodes, I have to admit, because in all fairness, I didn't really do much. I like, personally myself, I did like probably the easiest boss battle we've ever done. We then had a very long cutscene and stuff, and it was just, it wasn't much, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it was an unusual set of episodes and stuff. But anyway, if you guys do not know, we now need to head on over to Neos to now find the next source of the evil. Honestly, equipment-wise, I didn't realize I had that. I will let you trade that across to someone just in case it ever comes down to the wire. We might need that. I will give that to... I'll actually give it to Booker, because he makes the entire party feel better. I think that is the one that cures poison, if I'm right, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'll put that in there for now, so that's all good. Sweet, okay. I forgot we had another one of those as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so really, I guess without further ado, we might as well zoom across. I know we have some stuff to sort of like sell and things, but I don't really need to do that yet. I honestly don't even know where I pressed then. I did not mean to press wherever that place was, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else we really need to actually do. I think we're just literally just ready to plot on over to Neos. We're fully healed up. I can't really do anything equipment-wise, because we haven't really gathered anything new. I don't honestly think we've got any new mini medals unless I've completely forgotten about them. Or have we? I mean, just in case. Just as we're conveniently here, we may as well pop in and just sort of see quickly. I don't think we have, because as I was obviously just flicking through the pages just then, I don't think I saw any. So, hello, Princess Minnie. Hello, I'm Princess Minnie. Oh, we have? Okay, that's awesome. Cool. 200. Oh, fucking shit. Okay, we had 3 on us. Christ, that's pretty cool. Nice. All right. Yeah. So I'm not too sure if the Flail of Direct Destruction, sorry, is the last one or not. But I feel like it might be, because I think there's only like, if I'm right, there's like 115 medals in the world, and 110 is the max you'll actually need. So you do have some leeway to sort of like ignore some. I did wonder why the ship wasn't there for a sec there. Okay. Anyway, let's try this again, and we'll go straight on over to Neos. I know I'm 2 MP down, but I'm sure you guys can forgive me. We still have that little kind of walk from where the... Well, actually, I'm not too sure where we go if we do land there with Zoom. I don't know if we land in front of the door or if we land, like, at the other end of the thing. If you guys go, I mean. Oh, with the door, okay. Because obviously when you come here on the ship, you have to, like, walk across the... The ship is taking a while to load in at the moment. I'm thinking it might be because there's just so much stuff going on right now. But, hell, it's a beautiful game. I can let it off. It's fine. Hello, horses. So, yeah, I don't know how quick we are actually thrown into a boss battle here. Because I know this is where it is, and I know-ish where we have to go. Okay, we're not actually... That's cool. Okay, I was kind of worried we were going to get thrown straight into it. Christ, do we actually... I don't know. I don't think we need anything right now. That's the thing. I would be happy to buy anything, but I just don't think we need anything. Yanks' wisdom, crikey. I'm so glad he only has that, like, kind of... Grim Reaper's is only kind of like... It's not even a spell, it's his ability and stuff, but... There's only one he actually has to require any, actual stuff for. Well, actually, I don't think he even needs wisdom for that, to be fair. I don't know if the Sage's robe is actually used for anything, so I will... I know that isn't, so I can get rid of the stuff of any magic, yeah, because that doesn't even ask me if I want to keep that or not, so I get rid of that. I can definitely get rid of this, to make sure everyone's got their stuff. Yeah, we are pretty well kids. I know obviously could get the mirror armor and stuff, but as you guys saw, my bloody experience with the other fucking things, where it was like... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, what? Why? Oh, I did not know that. I tell you what, then never mind. I will not worry about that then. I don't really know what the sacred armor is for. I actually thought that was some, like, simplistic armor from, like, well, not Alexandria, but, some, like, Lake Town area. Anywho, I can barely speak. I had some Cadbury's, what's called, like, Cadbury's caramel nibbles or something like that, and I have, a little bit moist after that. Hey guys, anything good going on at all? Well, isn't that nice? It's lovely to see young ones among the pilgrims. Okay. Splendid! What a voice the new Lord High Priest has. Ooh, we got a new Lord High Priest, have we? It normally takes several months before a new Lord High Priest has the inauguration ceremony. I wonder what all the rush is about. I suppose there's something about the new Lord High Priest's character. There you go. To witness the inauguration, and I cannot say that, inauguration of a new Lord High Priest. I'm truly blessed. For people of the faith, the Holy Isle of Neos is the most important place in the world. The Lord High Priest is always ordained here. It's a tradition. I cannot... I speak the words. Anyway, Christ, okay. She best not say that guy's name in vain. The goddess might strike me down. I believe we might have a bit of cutscene central rolling on up now, so I may be quiet for a wee bit of time. Which might be good, because I can...
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, the Lord High Priest has passed away. Our prayers go with him. Now he sits beside the goddess. There are those intent on making spurious allegations about the circumstances surrounding his passing. But I can assure you, he died a natural death. And I tell you this, I have no intention of becoming the next Lord High Priest. Or rather, I have no intention of becoming another hollow idol, like all those we have had to endure until now. I ask you, what is a king? A king is but a man born into the right family. Should that give him the right to do whatever he pleases? Be waited on hand and foot and answer to no man? A soldier demanding such treatment would never be tolerated. Even if such a soldier had the stature of a king, he would never be allowed to escape the social class into which he was born. I am such a soldier, born out of wedlock and thrown out of my own home. A commoner, like me, has no right to be Lord High Priest. That is the belief of the Church. Yes, such positions of weighty responsibility should be filled exclusively by incompetent aristocrats. Our great, noble, and righteous holiness. Whatever did he achieve? A sorrowful prayer for our uncertain world? Perhaps. But certainly nothing more. The Lord High Priest, our kings, our goddess, all of them reign over us from their high, exalted thrones. Each one as useless as the next. But I am different. For I have not one drop of nobility in my veins. Yet I am here, and only as a result of nothing but my own merit. Follow me! It is time to oust our artless rulers. It is time to choose a new leader. So, you have a choice. Follow me. Or meet your fate, just as those intruders shall.
Now it's time to use my power.
Should have stayed away. But if you stand between me and my destiny, you leave me no choice.
Okay, and here we go. Time to take down Marcello. Or, I guess, kind of evil Marcello, but it's not even that evil. It's kind of Marcello just being his douchey fucking self. Anyway, so I'm going to take a wild guess and say probably because our previous battle did not have a single disruptive wave, I can imagine Marcello must do. Because, I mean, if he doesn't, I'll be amazed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and lure out one just to see if he actually does. I'm going to switch for now, just for a little bit, just until we actually need to maybe be a bit more specific on what we're healing and stuff. I'll just have some damage with him. If I have Yangus psych up, and if I have Jessica just do a bit of a frizzle. I just want to see what damage we can do. If Yangus can psych up and stuff. Holy guacamole, 81 damage. That's a lot of damage. Well, I guess Angelo does now have his best bow, so it must be like 120 this must do then. 77? Okay, he must. Oh, he might have some kind of magic resistance, maybe? I mean, that would make sense because he's a. Well, he's not actually a magical man. He's like a. Boom! Okay, he does have one. That's cool, actually. That is a. Okay, that actually makes it a lot easier to be fair, because I would just plow into you and I will not stop. So he did 98 damage in a single swing, which I think he did towards Angelo, right? He didn't do it towards anyone else? I think. I don't know. I honestly did not catch who he actually won that to. The only thing is now, I can imagine he's probably going to be able to disrupt Yangus' psyche. But it's all good. Oh, he didn't know he did towards Yangus. Okay, we'll just have him attack. Jessica just do another Crystal. Oh, he's a magic man as well. I thought it was... Okay. I knew he's skilled with a sword. I did not know he was actually skilled with magic as well. And he has some speed to him as well. Crikey. Okay, we could do like a good multi... Oh, full heal? That's fine. I was actually thinking a multi-heal, but that's all good. Multi-heal would have done the same stuff, but that's all good as well. It's okay. See, I wish I could just sort of like turn on a system with like Angelo, just like every time someone slightly got damaged in 2 areas of the party, just instantly do like an omni heal or a multi heal. But yeah. Alrighty. I mean, honestly, Yangus is okay. He could probably take maybe a couple. I honestly don't know what kind of damage this guy's gonna bust out. So, I mean, Kefrizzle's doing good, but I mean, I can oomph everybody, but I mean, it's not really. Can I buff everybody, or is that the only thing I've got? Okay. That reflects probably enemy spells, I'm guessing. Enemies and party spells, yeah. I don't really want to do that, just in case we sort of have Jessica suddenly become a bit more damaged. I'm just sort of not too sure, to be fair. I mean, Kefrizzle just seems like a bit of a waste of... Yeah, I mean, fucking why not? We're not exactly going to do much else, to be fair. And Angelo's on it with the healing as well, so that's all good. Cool. 99 damage. He does not like Yangus, does he? He's like, I hate fat bastards. Then again, Yangus is far from a fat bastard, Marcello. Okay, don't say that kind of stuff. I love Yangus. I do genuinely really like Yangus. Yangus is the kind of guy I would love to meet in an adventure if I ever had one. That'd be so cool. I just think he's so nice. He's so British as well. Like he's all right, gov. It doesn't really sound like that. It's actually a terrible impression. Anyway, we're done okay. I mean, I can imagine. I tell you what, I'm going to take control of Angelo for now, just because I want to make sure he doesn't accidentally abandon someone. Because honestly, if Marcello does go a bit ballsy and attack Yangus twice, he could take him out. But we do not want that, do we? Kefrizzle. Yeah, I think Angelo's speed is just above Marcello's. Marcello's actually quite quick by the looks of it, because... Okay, no, he's actually not. Okay. I thought he was quicker than everyone, because last time he was doing stuff a lot quicker than everybody, but... I guess that could just purely depend on his moveset and stuff, so... Maybe, yeah, it seems to be his base attack is quicker than everything else, but his actual spells seem to be a bit slower, so... That's the same amount of damage as, like, the spells and stuff. I mean, in all fairness, like, I guess arguably at this point, the weakest, like, defense people are probably not actually in level of defense, but in, like, kind of character level defense, like, in comparison to... How would I put it? Like, in comparison to sort of the best they could possibly be. I think the two lowest at this point probably would be... I want to say Booker and Angelo, I'd say, because I don't think it would be Yangus, because Yangus is doing okay. If I can slash that, Yangus, if you just attack again, I think if we do like a multi-heal here, just top everybody up, yeah, that probably would be the best thing, so we'll then should hopefully get Jessica up to, it may not be full, but close pretty much on it, but we shall see. Fortunately enough, no one has any fucking reflective stuff. I am so glad I took that off, though. Like, or if I had mirror armor for 2 of my people now, I'd be like blowing my brains out. It'd be nuts. I'm honestly very glad I saw that as well, because I've been a bit bloody depressed myself while I bought all the stuff, sold all my old things, then like, you know. Oh, doggy. Okay, I like that. That was pretty cool. That was cool. I mean, I can't exactly respect it in like a tremendous sense because that did a lot of damage, but that's pretty badass. Okay. So if I get Booker to do an Omni heal now, to be fair, because it probably is the best move. Because I think spells, like healing spells, are quite quick. I don't know. It seems sometimes they sort of pop up and stuff a little bit quicker. But yeah, if we do an Omni heal, and if Yangus just doing a constant attack, actually is not the worst thing. Angelo, I don't even know what to do with you half the time. What's this? An arrow that bathes all enemies in a destructive, magical light. That's probably a group of enemies, I imagine. So if we just do a Seraph's arrow, just getting a bit of MP back, just in pure case, just in case this boss lasts forever, which I doubt, because for some reason the boss track record now isn't that great. So I'm also very worried about the people around us. I mean, they're gonna they're just watching me kill this man. They aren't like worried about. Well, I guess the villagers aren't too worried about it because those 2 guys were gonna scarper away and they got abused to sit back in the seats. But 105 damage is good. Yeah. Oh, the cheeky little Whimsicles. Cheeky little win. Wait, oh, no. Oh, okay. Must be what? Come on, Marcello. Where's your Omni Heal, boy? I mean, I'm very glad you can't Omni Heal because that would be fucking insane. But come on, boy. There you go. See, my guys are all back to full, and you're sat there, you know, picking at your bum still. Come on. All right, so give it a wee Falcon Slash. Yeah, I mean, I just have everyone attack, to be fair, at this point. Again, if I just have you do a Seraph's Arrow, it doesn't do any less damage, so I may as well do it. And a bit of Kafrizzle. I honestly don't know what else to Ooh! Marcello, that was cheeky, that was. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else to do for Jessica. For Jessica at this point, though, because she can't really, like, do much more. I mean, honestly, at this point, I pretty actually could automatic Jessica up, because she might then choose a couple of better things, but I don't know. Alright, what do you use? Oh. I was actually just then thinking about, oh, I should totally have Angelo do a buff of our defense, but that probably will just get negated from that anyway. So I may as well have him constantly attack, because Angelo has also just stood there very, very still. Very intimidating, I respect that. I mean, Booker's okay, he could probably take, I'd probably say, like, a full hit and the, like, light blast as well, so he'd probably be okay. He'd barely be able to do it, but he should be okay. Yeah, everyone just do the stuff. You guys are doing it all good, to be fair. Kafrizzle, yep. It's all good, it's all good. God, my hands are baking. Too much gaming, boys and gals. Too much gaming. Oh, damn, I'm entirely joking. Too much. That's pretty far from it. Probably slept funny on this morning. This is another very uneventful boss battle, I have to admit. I love this game. I absolutely adore this game. But I mean, I cannot remember these, especially the last one. I cannot remember it being so easy. But then again, I can barely remember that boss battle anyway. So I mean, that's probably a good sign. But I have told you guys quite a few times stuff about how. Yeah, that was a decent amount of damage and stuff. I might do an no, it seems like a waste doing an Omni Heal, to be fair. Who else got damaged? Just Jessica. I mean, okay, yeah, I guess that's fine. So what I'll do is, if attack, if I have him do a full heal, I know it's not really a tremendous amount more than a mid heal, but let's be honest, I've got so much MP, I may as well use it and stuff. It's better as well for me to sort of like actually have Jessica up, or have everybody up as well, rather than me constantly fucking chasing them, because that would be a pain in the booty, wouldn't it? Nicely done, nicely done. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Not too much damage. Okay, I'm just sort of lost, to be fair. I honestly feel like this should be much, much harder. I'll probably do an Omni Heal now as well because of this. And there's a lot of damage, but that's not anything too insane. I don't know if it's because I've sort of built my characters well. That's me standing back and saying maybe I have. I'm not saying I have, because obviously some of you guys might be like, oh, well, you could have done this, could have done that. That's not me doing an impression of you guys. I just know some of you guys know the game a lot better than I do. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of like, you know, I've stuck to what I sort of wanted to do and stuff in the beginning, so I feel like I've done what I wanted to do, so I don't think I should, I could have built them any better, but I don't know. Okay, mid-heal is A-okay. I mean, that's not much. That's not much of a recovery, though. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, sure. I mean, Booker now heals us all up, so he doesn't get the chance to attack. So it's kind of equivalent to that. But I mean, just simply like, yeah, Jessica's move here alone will probably do more than that. Actually, it might not be. I don't know. I mean, it's close to it, to be fair. It's just a very strange move to give a character, just mid-heal. It seems very, very mundane. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, nope, nope. Yeah, we'll just Seraph's Arrow again and Kafrizzle. At this point, I know I'm doing this exact same moves over and over again. I just don't know what else to really do. I mean, this is sort of like working okay, just mundanely sort of doing this. I can't do any quicker because if I try and, as perfect example, by Marcello, I was gonna say I can't exactly vamp up my characters by psyching them up because that'll happen then when he does a disruptive wave. But I mean, I guess one of the interesting things we can talk about. Oh. That was super bloody. What is with these boss battles all of a sudden? I can't remember. I can't honestly remember these being so easy. Maybe it's because I played this a lot younger. Yeah. Before we carry on, because I was going to mention this during the battle, but the battle actually ended a lot quicker than I expected. Yeah, I'm quite surprised to sort of see that there was actually an essence of Rapthorn in the way that Marcello spoke just then when he sort of like threatened the party. Yeah, I honestly thought he was a bit more powerful above rat form, but nope. He's basically given into his like corruption as well, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, plenty of XP. Hey, good old Angus leveling up, nicely done. 7 skill points and oh, 1 off of that bad boy. Nice. I'm not too sure if there's actually anything unlocked for getting to 100, but we will find out. Okay, so I think this is all on. Remember rightly, we're 8 skill points. Jesus wept. Yeah, because it was 27. Yeah, we may as well. Fuck it. At this point, I'm just sort of like, just throw the skill points anywhere. Lol, that's fine. 8 skill points, beautiful. Yeah, we sort of pop them as many we can to stuff, so then it's all the rest of them to sex appeal. Any of them get any new stuff? Hey, okay. Becomes a lovely lady. Learns sexy beam. Nice. As she should. Take that as you will.
I don't believe it. How could you? I must thank you. He has been a stubborn one, but with your help, I can finally control this flesh as my own. Now that this fool has disposed of the Lord High Priest for me, the final heir is no more, and the seal of the scepter is broken. Yes, the time has come for my resurrection. Now, complete my revival to flesh and blood.
What? What are you doing? Let me go! If you hadn't interfered, I could have had all of RHAPTHORNE'S power. But it's all over now. All hope is gone. Let me go! I don't want your help!
No! I won't let you die! You will go on living, knowing that the brother you despised your whole life took pity on you. I won't let you have everything your own way.
You're determined to disgrace me more? You!
More than 10 years. It was more than 10 years ago that I first came to the Abbey, having lost my family. And you were the first person I spoke to. I had nothing. No family, no home. I was all alone and I didn't know anyone at the Abbey. You were kind to me. Just for those first few moments, you were genuinely kind. As soon as you found out who I was, it changed everything. But I never forgot that moment of kindness.
You will regret the day you saved my life.
You know, I really don't care. Do your worst. You can't hurt me anymore. Isn't this your ring? Your Templar's ring?
It's yours. It means nothing to me now.
Angelo, are you just going to let him leave? He's really badly hurt.
So, are we all gonna just, you know, I mean, it's all well and good that Marcello survived, but there was tons upon tons of bloody people. Tons of people that died just then. Well, I mean, presumably died, they're not here. I mean, there's a few, but there are not many. These are probably people that were here before. Do we not care? Does nobody care? Ah! Hey, guy. What on earth happened? There's nothing left of the Holy Isle. What's that floating castle and the crimson sky? What are we going to do? You have some major chap lips. He's like, Okay. Hey, little lass. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. No, you seem mighty happy about it, to be fair. Our house collapsed, but at least my daughter wasn't hurt. The earthquake left a huge crater in the ground. Everyone who was in the shrine must have... Dear goddess, thank you for sparing my family. Oh, they actually died. Well, you're actually kind of confirming that for me. Christ, okay. Well, it looks like I'll be out under the stars tonight. Oh, dear me. Tons of people have died! Tons of people have died! Just as I predicted, I didn't attend the ceremony, and I'm absolutely fine. But the shrine, oh, what a terrible waste. Well, this is fun. I saw everything, and there was a monster that zoomed away in a flying castle. I'm scared. Mum, don't let the monsters eat me. You calling me Mum? No, actually. I was about, no. I was about to say, you can call me Mummy, but then I was suddenly like, don't. That's a bit weird. Where on earth is Captain Marcello going with such serious injuries? Okay. I'm just kind of curious to see what everyone says, to be fair, because I don't think I've ever actually spoken to all these people, to be fair. No, the Holy Isle. All we can do now is pray for those who lost their lives. That's actually kind of confirming all them bloody people. That's just Christ. Alright. This is the end. The monster that destroyed the goddess statue will devour us all. Do you not want to sell me stuff anymore? So this is what the dark silhouettes I saw in my crystal ball meant. But it's just too terrible. No one could ever stand up to such monstrosity. My shop was my pride and joy, but now it's all gone. There's nothing left. Nothing. What am I going to do? What in the goddess's name happened back there in the shrine? What'd that flying lump of rock spring from? We're done for, ain't we? Tell me what's going on. Someone, please. Okay, but yeah, so it's all kind of kicked off very, very quickly. I don't know. This can only be the judgment of the goddess, or the work of pure evil, perhaps. So, what happens if we just walk out here? I don't know if that actually counts as like a new area, or actually just loaded up the entirety of Neos in one kind of bulk. So what I'll actually do, guys and gals, I'm actually going to end this episode here, because it'll give me a chance to then go back and save. I will then trot on back here and stuff. I will probably start recording before I sleep, just for the pure sake of that I might potentially see a Medea sequence or whatever that, and I just want to actually find catch one of those on bloody film, because I'm always missing them every single time. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of Dragon Quest VIII. Once again, me, TheLonesomeRavidor. You guys are amazingly beautiful and perfect, as per ever. I hope you guys have a lovely day and afternoon, with you guys doing right now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, guys and gals, c'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Oh, ciao.